Hi, my name is Shay Allen, and I'm about to show you a demonstration on how to use this product Novus. So stay tuned. I'm going to split it off here so you can really tell the difference of what it looks like before and after. Now, there's a real haze on this, and I did use soap and water before I washed just to get all the bugs and stuff off, but I'm going to use Novus 1, and this will clean our surface before we use it. And what we're going to do, we're going to use a clean rag, and we want to shake this up before we use it. We're going to pour it on our rag here. And whenever we first use it, we want to do long strokes and just go across our surface here. We want to make sure we keep it wet. And just go all the way across. And we want to make sure we get all the dirt off of there. And we don't want to use a lot of pressure just in case, you know, there is dirt on there. We don't want to make the scratches any worse than what they are. So once that's done, we are going to close that back up. And since this is on the front of the car, the scratches on my car, it is kind of heavy. You probably can't really tell. So I'm then going to use Novus 3, and this is for heavy scratch removal. So I'm going to shake that up, and you can either use a new clean rag or use a clean part of your rag that you hadn't used before. And with this, you're going to use a generous amount there, and you want to keep this wet. You don't want it to dry. So while you're using this, you're just going to put it on there, and you want to use a little bit of pressure because you want to try and get those scratches out. And be careful not to get it on the paint of your car. And you do want to test a little bit of the area before you do this. And if your scratches are deeper, you want to use a little more pressure just to try to get the scratches out. So once that's done, we want to remove all of the remaining polish. So we'll remove all of that off of there. And this is really, it doesn't take any time at all to do this. So, you can do this within, 10, 15 minutes. And we want to use a new rag. And when you receive this, you will receive the 3 bottles plus clean cloths. So now I'm going to use Novus 2, which is for fine scratches. So we're going to shake that up. And on my clean cloth here, I'm going to apply a little bit on here. We'll just add a little bit on there, and in little circular motions I'm going to put this all around, and we're going to do this until it dries in like a little haze. And we're just going to do that all over. And you might need to add a little more. And this will remove all of the fine scratches. So wherever you see that you might need a little more work than others, just go ahead and work that in wherever you need to. So once that dries, then with a new clean rag, we will, once that gets a nice dried haze on it, we are going to use a clean cloth and buff that surface clean. And already you can see it has a really nice shine to it. And it's clear. So much clearer than what it was before. This product is just awesome. I'm still amazed just seeing it, how great it is. So see how it just kind of took all that off of there. So, and then once we're done with this, we are going to go back and use the Novus 1 again. And that is for the shining also. So we're just going to put the shine back into that, which, I mean, it still has a shine to it, but it's going to shine and protect it. So you can use this cloth and find a clean spot on it. So we want to shake that up again and pour a little bit on there and do our strokes that we did before. And then we're going to do a second one to this besides, a second step to this besides the first one that we did. Because when you want to clean it, you want to do a second step to protect it also. So we'll get that on there. We'll let that dry for just a second. And then we'll find another clean spot on our rag here. And this time, we are going to reapply it using little circular strokes. And we'll put it here on a clean part of our cloth here. We'll just do little circular motions here. Keep our rag moist. Just doing circular motions all around. You know, you can use this product for, CDs, your golf cart windshields. It's a great product. There's a whole long list of what you can use it for. It's just awesome. So once that dries, we're going to buff it out. We'll clean rag here. We'll let that dry for a second. And then I'll take the tape off of there, and it's just amazing the difference between the two.